Right, I'm just stepping back from the church. Inside the church here at San Martino de Porto is the story of Saint Martin, who was a Roman centurion, was he not, who was inspired to help out a less fortunate person along the road and became canonized as Saint Martin. And that's the azulejos as you come into the church here at San Martino de Porto. And as I step back and take you on a little walk here, you can see that the church here is wrapped for Christmas. Even the church here in San Martino de Porto is wrapped for Christmas. And funnily enough, I'm at the laundrette, and I've put my washing on. Strange thing to do, isn't it, on New Year's Eve? But whilst doing that, I'm feeling a definite sense of how things are calming down now for the celebration traditionally here in Portugal, for the main celebration to be on Christmas Eve. So people there are men drinking in cafes, there are fellas like me doing their laundry, and there's definitely an atmosphere of things calming down here in Portugal as we anticipate the celebrations of Christmas Eve. This is one of my favourite bakeries here, established in 1950. Fabulous place. And I'm walking you from the church, where you'll see the cover image is of the empty crypt. Of course, the nativity scenes will not, strictly speaking, have the baby Jesus in the manger yet, will they? That's what we're anticipating tonight. And in terms of liking and subscribing, whether or not you celebrate Christmas or if you have good or bad feelings about it, I invite you to like the spirit of Christmas today. And as a member of the Good Morning Portugal community, to subscribe to peace and joy and love, and to like the very idea of Christmas, whether or not that's your religious cup of tea or not. And here, although it looks a little bit ominous in the sky, and I'm walking you towards the sea, we were looking at we started our journey looking at the manger, the empty manger, and we will finish this little journey with a walk down to the sea, where you'll be able to have the biggest view of life, nature, and possibly the potential of humanity at this poignant time of year. You know, again, subscribing to the ideas of this time and of this festival of Christmas, who would not like and subscribe to the idea of the light returning, of new hope in the world? I'm sure those are sentiments we can all share and unite together upon. So here we're coming through the dense, quaint streets of the old village of San Martino de Porto. I'm hoping it's not too blustery for you, but it's very mild today. Love to you if you're struggling with sub-zero temperatures where you are in your part of the world, or snow. Even if it does feel festive, I'm sure it's quite something to put up with after a while with the cold and the freeze. Here we are enjoying a little bit of wind in the air, but very mild temperatures. 2-layer, possibly 1-layer weather today here in San Martino de Porto on the Silver Coast. And I'm bringing you to the seaside now. A baptismal theme, you might say, of cleansing ourselves as we go into 2023, washing away all the troubles of the past year, and celebrating the great things of the last year, which there have been many, of course, and we have not been without our challenges, all of us. That's life, isn't it? And a great time of year to consider a new year ahead, new plans, new goals, new aspirations and intentions. And perhaps together as the Good Morning Portugal community, we can support each other in the realization of our greatest dreams. Certainly, you know, our niche, our flavour here is to have you come to Portugal and enjoy your best life here. And if you already live here, to build on that, on the wonder of living here in this country and seeing what else is possible to have an extraordinary life in 2023. That's certainly my intention and hope for myself and my family, and for you if you want it, to be onward and upward. And I think it is the best of times and the worst of times. We have some serious global challenges, don't we, if the news is to be believed. But as well as that, not a but an and, we are capable of the most incredible things as human beings. Upping sticks and moving from one continent to another is one great gift it is afforded us and possible for us, right? And many of you are doing. And not just that, I mean, we have the most incredible gift, don't we? I know it doesn't always seem like that. I don't always think that myself, but we have the most incredible gift as human beings to have our free will and to have this incredible intelligence and consciousness available to us to realise our most extraordinary and wildest dreams. So I wish that for you as we celebrate here in Portugal Christmas Eve. The main Christmas festivity will be tonight. Portuguese families will be eating boiled bacalhau and boiled vegetables, and that it just is such, it sounds a lot worse than it is. And I don't mean any disrespect. I think it's one of those wonderful treasures of Portuguese life, really, that you think, not sure about that, and then you try it and you think, now I understand, as Portuguese culture reveals and shares itself with you, the delight of home-cooked bacalhau by grandma, you know, the great tradition of Christmas Eve here, and all the love and joy and good feeling that's embodied in that meal is suddenly available to people on the 24th of December. So there you go, looking out to sea now. As my stepfather used to say, I see no ships, only hardships. But he was kind of negative and pessimistic. As well as hardships, of course, that there will be in 2023. We have this great potential, do we not? And we have each other. And we have our dreams and our intentions and our aspirations. So let's work on those together. And I wish you the best of Christmases, holidays, whichever flavour of celebration you prefer. And invite you to like and subscribe to the Christmas spirit, whether that be your flavour or not, of love, peace, joy, goodwill to all humans and beings of all kinds, as we celebrate this great gift of consciousness and new light returning, new hope returning at this special time of year. So all the very best to you, and we'll see you in the new year for more fun, more friendship, fellowship and mutual support and love of life, joie de vivre, on the Good Morning Portugal show. Join us every morning as we remember, most of the time, to discuss and share what's good about it. Boas, FESTAS, Feliz Natal, Happy Christmas, Happy Holidays. All the very best to you, from my family to yours and this community, to everybody. Bye for now.